Alrighty. Well, that seems to be working, and based on audio input capture, that seems to be working as well. I just want to find my mouse. Everything's freezing. Sorry about that. Let's do that just so I can get that done. There we go. Alright. So, yeah, welcome back to Bioshock 2. We're definitely finishing this today. We are in the last section of the game, and like the last chunk of the game. Because like we just need to do this area, I'm pretty sure, and then like think we're done. And essentially, so what's going to happen is it's going to entirely depend on how long it takes me to get through this. If it takes me about an hour, we'll just do some of the DLC stuff for Bioshock 2. If it takes me less than an hour, we're going to move on to our next game. It's like that simple. Alright. So let's begin. Grab that. Rearm.
That's another charge gone. We have to keep moving. If this building falls, we're all dead.
Where's my mark?
Oh, cool! I sniped the bro from like the entire room. I actually kind of feel. I feel awesome with that. Okay, hang on. Guess we have to loop around that way. I just kind of want the. Just kind of want that, honestly. Oh, I didn't realize it was on the auto hack dart. Okay, oopsies. There we go. I just don't want to
This
do
is
that.
not a sermon. I will offer no insight. Every word I speak, you already know.
Well, let's get a little bit of heals. There we go. Hack. Need that. Okay, so we need to go like all the way around. Alright. Good to know. Like, I know I could have destroyed it for, like, the research, but quite frankly, at this point, the research ain't worth it. So I'm pretty sure at this point I've gotten the research for everything that, like, I would reasonably be fighting. Okay, each of these rooms are kind of their own things. Let's see.
Eleanor was to be a composite of all Rapture's genius. The first living utopian, serving the world at large with no regard for herself. To force consciousness on such a being is to tear its wings away. That was your gift to her, Delta. Just as she hoped. You must be very proud.
Well, a better person than you, so yes. Doesn't seem to be anything in here. Door's blocked. Use the hypo. You don't kill me, I don't kill you. It's that simple. So now that I think about it, kind of like how Big Daddy actually works is like you don't bother the little sisters and they're not going to do anything to you.
Delta was in top form today. The guards tried to make him take another dose of whatever the hell it is they're pumping into him, and he managed to take on all 4 of them at once. Snapping legs and arms, blood everywhere. They say one of the guys might not even wake up. I wish I could be that free.
Okay, that's weird. Oh, did I? No, that's all there. Why was that not visible? I'm very confused. Yeah, no, I think that's all fine. I'm just trying to check to like make sure it's like anything that I want to switch out. No. Go all the way around. Okay, going all the way around. The final area is where you always get like so much.
Father, don't let go now.
Wallet full, can't carry my favorites. Yes, the final area of the game where they just give you like everything.
Why don't you wake up?
Because they're dead, sir.
I will not lose another patient. I need help in here, quickly! Where is that damn nurse?
Well, you know what? If he's not trying to kill me, I don't care. It's my very simple attitude. If he's not trying to kill me, I'm not going to waste time trying to kill him.
My father was a physician. He raised me not to echo him, but to model the world as it meant to be. I was to teach a simple moral calculus. Each choice as though the world must bear it. Each life or death for the common good. He called it the triage imperative, and would laugh without smiling.
Okay, that was absurdly lucky that I dodged that. I ain't dealing with that. Oh, there's a Big Daddy.
All in his Babylon the Great. You see, Ryan, run from God, and he striketh you twice over.
Oh, I just jumped through the window here. My prison.
Guess I had the wrong of it when it came to Dr. Lamb. She explained how my cravings for control were rotting me out from the inside. We found all these incidents in my log where I made it easy for a convict to get the jump on me, just so I could bloody punish him. Christ. But I believe I can do some good down here now. With the family. Well, we have a shot at surviving that fucking bedlam going on up there. Maybe even take the city back.
Oh. Achievement unlocked. Found every power to the people weapon upgrade in the game. Interesting. Cool. So I actively have gotten, like, all the upgrades. Every upgrade in the game has been gotten. Awesome. Didn't miss a single one. That's actually good. Ow. There we go. The eye for the Wii. Oh, we can't go that way. We have to go in from here. Oh. Okay, not dealing with this. Auto hack. It's not like we get experience in this game, so like. They feel pain.
Now, one of the girls managed to dart past the nurse today and throw herself over the railing in the lobby. Not certain if she was trying to end her own life or merely escape. But either way, her legs had healed by the time I managed to get down to the first floor where she lay. Now, without proper setting, the rapid healing process had fused her bones back together at odd angles. We had to re-break and set them almost a dozen times, each due to the small window of viability. Now, those children may be immortal, but I can verify they feel pain. Advising Dr. Lamb on higher doses of sedatives to keep this from happening again.
Damn. There we go. Let's get more rivets. Alright, well, let's do some hacking and get some stuff. Honestly, we're just gonna max out my ammo at this point. So I can almost guarantee we're gonna need it. Oh, no, I've maxed out basically everything. Damn. Okay. I maxed out like fucking everything. So what's in here? Maximum ammo. This thing, is that all that's in here? Just more. Oh, diary entry.
My first incarnation when Dr. Lamb gave me my mandate to alleviate pain was to block its neural pathways. Now, the preliminary results were promising too, until some of the children started chewing their own tongues off out of ignorance. Need to sequester them away from the others so as not to cause undue stress on the remaining subjects.
Wow, this is gonna just go and show that, like, Lamb's people weren't that much better than Ryan's. In fact, they're kind of worse.
We're nearing another pediatric ward. It will be guarded fast. Get ready.
Lamb's face everywhere. Okay, there's a Vita chamber. So that's where I'll respawn. It was broken. Resources. No useful resources. Did I loot you?
When you've cleared them out, I'll need a signal like before. Push the call button and I'll proceed.
Where are you? Okay, you know what?
Children from us?
There we go. Eleanor kind of makes this area a choke. There we go. Okay. So I'll just heal it and there. No reason to bother.
Yes, we're ready for the ballast tank. I can boil off the water and get us out of here. We must return to the docking platform, Father, now.
Okay. Just gonna buy a lot of stuff at the shop. Which is to say, just restock on all my ammo.
You granted Eleanor the will to choose. And now, like a plague, she spreads it to those innocents. To be self-aware is a curse, Delta. You are damning them.
Just making sure if I were to guess on just a simple level, we're probably gonna have to fight our way out pretty badly. Okay. Alright. Nothing much more we can do. This is probably gonna be a big fight.
Army of the Lamb! No! Unbeliever! Back to the shadows!
Okay. Might as well burn the rest of this atom. Because there's no real reason not to. Headhunter, I guess. There's no real reason not to. Okay. Well, unless this turns out to be a lot harder than I think it will be, we're probably moving on to the other game today.
I'm stepping inside the ballast tank, Father. Come up to the glass once you're ready for me to begin. There's no going back once we start.
Oh, they're all glowing like superheated.
You would rip my only daughter from her home and family and feed her to a world without hope. Though Utopia may die with her, I would sooner see us fall. Goodbye, Eleanor. Mother will be waiting for you.
Here they come, Father! Hold them off until I can bring it to a boil.
Yeah, that's what I was expecting.
Nearly boiling.
Okay, yeah, Eleanor's like plasmid ceases is not non-transferring this. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
It's boiling. I can help you fight back now. Use the plasmid.
Shotgun. Sorry, Eleanor. Okay, it seems Solid Slugs kind of tear through the normal rocks. Or Eleanor smacked them once. There we go. Okay.
I've done it, Father. The ballast water is gone. Release the docking mechanism.
Where is the damn button? Ah.
The elevator to the lifeboat is flooded, Father. We have to equalize the pressure in here or the door won't open. Destroy those glass tubes to flood the room.
Oh, you know what? Oh, and everything's underwater now, which means I am...
We've done it, Father. We're launching. Get to the elevator.
We're not going to make it to the elevator, are we?
Father, we're falling. Run!
Heading to the surface. Get to Sinclair's escape pod. Oh, she probably warped on... I guess, like, in universe, she probably teleported on instinct. Like, oh, fuck. Oh, we're not rising. That's sinking. Oh. Okay, we're not just rising.
Father, the rapture dream was over. You taught me that evil is just a word. Under the skin, it's simple pain. For you, mercy was victory. You sacrificed, you endured, and when given the chance, you forgave. Always. Mother believed this world was irredeemable, but she was wrong, Father. We are Utopia, you and I, and in forgiving, we left the door open for her.
So, what she did there of giving, like, her mother, like, the air mask?
The rapture dream is over.
That depends.
I'm waking. I am reborn. This world is not ready for me, yet here I am. It would be so easy to misjudge them. You are my conscience, Father, and I need you to guide me.
It's, yeah.
You will always be with me now, Father. Your memories, your drives. And when I need you, you'll be there on my shoulder, whispering.
Hey, look, all the other little sisters. That's a cute little ending.
If Utopia is not a place, but a people, then we must choose carefully, for the world is about to change. And in our story, Rapture was just the beginning.
So I did a little bit of looking into it, and so the different endings are essentially just if you essentially, if you killed all the little sisters, she turns into just a complete fucking psychopath. If you killed all no, you killed everyone. She's just a complete lunatic. If you killed the little sisters, I don't remember. I think she still goes kind of crazy. If you killed if you only killed like all the human characters, the 3 you have the chance to spare or kill, she lets her mother drown, and essentially learns that like the guilty need to be punished, but the innocent need to be left alone. I'm just gonna look it up actually. Hang on. Bioshock 2 endings. We're just letting this go. Well, after this, we're gonna switch over to the next game. Or that's early enough. Okay. Yeah, okay, so yeah, that seems to be basically how it is. Yeah, so that's basically what it is. It's like, if you killed all 3 of the, human characters, she'll just let her mother drown. If you spare even one of them, she saves her. Oops, not what I want to do. Yeah, we're just waiting for this to finish, essentially. We're just waiting for the credits to finish rolling. Because ignoring it feels incorrect. Yeah, we're just letting we're just letting this all finish. These are long credits. These are very long credits, damn. French horn first. Trumpet first. Not dedications. Of all puppets on the cutting room floor. My test kit for keeping the vent on the floor to keep my office nice and warm. This is a very long thing. This is really long. Like, dang. But I wanted to go. I want to show the full, like, thing, essentially. Always let the credits roll, credits roll, credits roll. If we have the time to do it, like. To be honest, that was fun. I like this game's like story a bit more than Bioshock ones, honestly. There we go. Not the DLC stuff. Out of curiosity. Is there a new game plus on this? Bioshock 2 NG plus. Is there an NG plus here? No, okay, so essentially you just have to kind of make your decisions. Interesting. Alright, well, quit the windows. There we go. And out of morbid curiosity, just because I'm genuinely curious here, I'm just going to pull up my Steam library. You obviously aren't seeing anything, so I do apologize. But I'm just curious, how many... 33 out of 53 achievements unlocked. Which ones did I not get? Got through a gather with no damage and no one getting to the little sister. That sounds like something of a miracle. Kill a Lancer, Big Daddy, which I'm assuming I just didn't even get. Those are all DLC. Those are all DLC missions. Find every power to the people. Finish on the hardest difficulty. That's Minerva's Den. Finish the game without using Vita Chambers. I think I see 9 Irony. I'm assuming that's either Minerva's Den or the multiplayer. Minerva's Den. Let's research 100% of the atom in a single projector trial. That's DLC, I'm assuming. DLC. I'm assuming a lot of these are DLC stuff. Yeah, okay. 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 I was just genuinely curious, like, how does this work? No, DLC stuff. Okay. Alrighty. Well, this might take a minute or two to get work. Yes, allow this thing to... Oh, son of a... I don't want to deal with that right now. Which I don't even think I need to. Cool. It's just working. This is going to be a little bit buggy. I do apologize in advance. There we go. Oh. That was a mistake. I misclicked. Let's see if this is working first before I do anything. We're gonna see if I can just change the right, I forgot this is one of those games where you need a profile. Options. Graphics. 1920 by 1080. There we go. Okay, that's looking better over there at least. I'll figure this all out after. Back. Okay, well, this is gonna bug out again. Interesting. Okay, whatever. Give me a second to Alt-Tab here, because I need to change the game. Which one is this actually called? Hang on, I need to check something. Yes, okay. I'm just making sure. So, Persia, the Two Thrones. Also just changing the title. There's Bioshock 2 new game. Done. Let's just check and make sure this updates. Like, I need to refresh the page to check it. There we go. Okay, so that's working. Result changed. Start new game. Let's do normal. Yeah. It was between this or Final Fantasy X, and I figured, you know what, I kind of want to just finish the Sands of
We all
Time
make
trilogy.
mistakes. Some are small, some are large. But his mistake, born of innocence, fueled by pride, was the greatest and most terrible of them all. Some believed when the prince journeyed to the Island of Time to escape death that he returned alone. The amulet destroyed, the Dahaka appeased, the Empress dead. The prince was free at last. But this is not how it happened. The truth is that he chose to save me from my destiny. In doing so, he set me free. And doomed us all. Prince, of all the possible futures, this one held the most promise, but something has changed.
Do not worry, Kailina. No harm will come to you in Babylon. I promise. Look, we are nearly home.
And everything's on fire.
No.
Get into gameplay, and then I can hopefully turn subtitles
As our
on.
ship lay sinking in the harbor, the prince found himself in a city quite different from the one he left behind. The normally busy wharves were now decimated. Blood-spattered awnings and splintered door frames were all that waited to greet him. And the people, merchants, beggars, fishermen, were nowhere to be found. Others had taken their place.
Let her go!
Yeah, they ain't listening to you, buddy. Why can I not pause?
But this tale is far from over.
Okay, we're changing that. Turtle's blood, slow motion, normal. We're just gonna turn this down like 10% for right now. We apparently do not have subtitles. Controls gamepad. Okay, where is... Yes. Okay. forward. I have to change that. That's... Okay, actually, no, I don't want to change that. E8. Falling, block, and swing. Up. I'm sorry, what? Why would I have had the fucking... Okay, where's the other Z axis? Up, down, left, right. That's... Why? B10, I'm assuming that's probably the back. I don't know what B5 or B6 is. First person view, honestly, wait, let's do this. Oh, no, okay, that's B10, so I actually don't mind that. What is B5? Okay, this is just me trying to find this button. What is B5? Okay. Okay, B5 and B6 are left bumper and right bumper. Okay. Okay, I understand now. Yes.
Tell me when you have time to hear more. The prince made his way along the torn and blasted district, haunted by visions from his past. The dockside tavern where he'd spent many late nights was now reduced to cinders. Babylon's proud armada, which he would often come to greet, lay cracked and broken, cast to the bottom of the Euphrates.
Here we go. Oh. Okay, this is like the tutorial area where I would have discovered how weird these controls were set up. It's like some of those were just not good options, like, at all. Okay. This is actively just tutorial zone.
Everywhere there are signs of battle. But what of Babylon's guard? Where have they all gone?
So I actually kind of know the answer here. This entire game is basically a lesson in fucking butterfly effect. I won't say the actual answer right now, but if anybody for some ungodly reason is watching this, think about who we used the sands to kill way back in the first game. Like, think about that. We used the sands to kill somebody essentially back in the first game. Remember who that was? Because that is essentially what this game is, like, butterfly affecting. Essentially, we rewrote history, then we unmade the sands. So essentially, the sands never existed in the first place. So, how did that happen?
Is this where I should read? Good. This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
Interesting. Okay. We're just seeing lots of people die.
Why is it that every time disaster strikes, I find myself without a proper blade? Still, it's better than nothing.
I do find the fact that he's just like super tired. Oh, so we have like assassin mode in this. Oh, okay, hang on. Let's see where we're actually supposed to go. I'm assuming they stopped giving you tutorials on that at some point. Am I sequence breaking a little bit? I may have sequence broken slip. Oh wait, no. No, because you would die if you did that. There we go. Bro's just walking in a circle. Grab that. Oh, I don't have the sands yet, so breaking stuff wouldn't be useful. Right, okay. Already taught us like how to do, or I did it already. So I think I might have like skipped part of the tutorial. Ah. There we go.
Kylina!
It's annoying that this game has no subtitles.
No! No way into the city now. I will have to climb this siege tower and enter from above.
There we go. Why would I throw my weapon right now? Might as well just eat this, just get a more intact sword. Okay, well, time to climb.
I can sense the others who have passed through this place, intent on bringing harm to my family.
Nope, nothing. Okay. I just thought maybe there would be something there.
4 weeks I've been at sea, and every day spent dreaming of my return to Babylon. But never, in all my visions of the future, did I suspect a homecoming such as this. War. It is the only answer. But war with who? And why?
Okay. I don't like that there's no cut, that there's no, like, I really don't like that there's no, like, subtitles that you can use. Okay, let's wait for him to turn around. I don't trust being able to assassinate him before he can get there. The less actual fights I need to get into, the better. Crap, I messed up. You pressed the wrong button, yeah, I noticed. Oh, you're supposed to kind of go up onto these to probably, like, sky attack them or something. You could probably, like, assassinate from above. That's a heal.
Shall I continue I will continue my story from here next time.
There we go. Alright, save.
You should know that it was not love that drove him, but duty. I was his responsibility. He had made a promise that was now broken and undone. As with all mistakes he had made, the prince meant to fix this. And no...
And I don't have rewrite. I don't have, like, the rewind ability yet. Retry.
You should know that it was not love that drove him, but duty. I was his responsibility. He had made a promise that was now broken and undone. As with all mistakes he had made, the prince meant to fix this. A noble goal, to be certain, but a selfish one as well. For he was motivated to ease his own pain.
There we go.
I know these streets. Knew them anyway. I must keep pace with Kylina if I'm to find the one responsible for this.
Eat that, grab a better sword. B4, B4, B3, B3, B3. Okay, yeah, no, they have ceased giving us,
If you require a break,
combo
by all
list.
means, take your time.
Double weapon combos. There's B4, B4, B3, B3, B3. You kind of need to actually be in combat for them to start working. Cool. Ah, okay. Right, don't know why I thought that would work. But I did, and it didn't. Just use the dagger because that's the one thing that actually works here. Okay, interesting. I'm guessing they give you like the weapons early, but not like really teach you about them as like kind of a thing for like people who played the other ones. It's like, yo, if you remember, good. You know, it's like slower to do it like that, but it's also... Oh, that was that. Didn't get the speed kill, but that was basically the same end result. Oh dear. Oh, come on. Oh, that's just game. Okay. Oh, there's just a fucking ladder there. Okay. Okay. Please let there be a heal station soon. Please let there be a save point soon. Nope, I died. Cool. I'm gonna have to restart from, like, previous area, unless the retry just resets me to, like, the beginning of this section. It does, okay. Come on, turn around. If I can stealth even one of you, I win here. Or if I, like, already fucked up, essentially. Oh. There we go. That guy's dead now. We are in a much better shape than we were last time. Which is to say, we actually have a health bar. Oh, there we go. Anything useful? No. I'm actually curious if there's any collectibles. Might look that up later and decide if it's something I care about going to get.
Should I continue from here when you could? This is a fine place to start the tale next time.
That was embarrassing. We hit the magic kill plane. Ah. This is probably a tutorial for, like, double kills or something like that. Oh my god, really? Cool, bro, jumped to his death. Always replace your sword. Okay, let's keep moving. go.
Where is kind Asha, who would stand before her stall selling fruits and flowers? Or the errant children, making trouble as all young ones do? Gone. All gone.
You, that guy, turn around. There we go. Okay. I think I want to stick to assassin kills until we get to the point of having the super magic powers. Until we get to magic powers, I'm gonna like try to essentially hold on to doing like stealth kills. Oh, wrong way. Ah, I see what I'm supposed to do now. Okay, that makes more sense now. And then me somehow physicsing my way through the platform.
Shall I continue? I will continue my story from here next time.
Do an overwrite the spirits to save game, yes.
Home. And yet nothing is as I remember. Objects once familiar and comforting now fill me with uncertainty and dread. What has happened here?
Everything exploded. Okay, I'm waiting for that guy to come back out. Oh. Okay, that's what you're actually supposed to do. And that's why they conveniently move when that happens. No. Ow. Okay, no, I'm screwed. I can't deal with through the archers. They simply shoot way too fast. Okay. Retry. They essentially shoot too fast. Home.
And yet nothing is as I remember. Objects once familiar and comforting now fill me with uncertainty and dread. What has happened here?
think it's kind of deliberate. I think they want you to be doing stealth kills until... Ah. Alright, there we go. Okay. Ramp wall and... Wow, that's horrible. I hate that. The timing on that is disgusting. The timing on that is just horrible. Okay, that one's not horrible. That one's not that bad. B4, B4, B3, B3, B4, B4. Okay, considering I'm not getting the stealth kill option. Never mind. Okay, what am I supposed to do here? Is it just go up here? Yeah, okay, let's just go up there. There we go. That wasn't what I was supposed to do. I'm pretty sure that was supposed to give me a speed kill prompt, but it didn't. Like, pretty sure the between thing for like that archer was supposed to give me a speed kill prompt, and it just never did. There we go. Okay. There we go. Ah, wait, wrong well. Oh well.
I should be resting now. recovering from my time away, or sitting with Father. Instead, I'm forced to run and hide, sneaking about like a common thief, hunted in my own city.
Ah, okay, I see what you're supposed to do here. Yeah, he's never going to move, so you have to go like here. Oh wait, hang on, I think I see. That's why it didn't trigger before. You have to be facing him. Okay. Things make more sense.
When you have the time, I will continue.
Options, sounds. I'm gonna go down to 80% because I'm just seeing like the thing's hitting yellow a little too much for me. There's nothing I'm gonna be able to do about that for like the cutscenes. If this is anything like the other ones, the cutscenes are at their own volume, and damn what anyone else thinks. I'm basically just trying to make sure I'm heard over the game. I made that mistake a long time ago. It's the only game that I've streamed that does not exist on YouTube, because actively there's no commentary. I didn't realize the game was so loud that I was inaudible. Like, not even a joke. The game was so loud it is completely inaudible. I was inaudible. Hence why it was never put on YouTube. It's just like I can't put this up. If anyone actually cares to watch it,
Should I continue from here?
I can't even hear what I'm saying.
This
Like,
is a fine place to start the tale next time.
there we go. Just dive roll. Oh, there's spikes. Enjoy the fact that some of these traps seem very much just designed for the prince. Like, did his dad hate him running around the castle walls so much that he's just like, no, build traps in the castle walls that my son cannot climb over. Okay, I thought that was like an upgrade or something. Nope. Oh, come on, no. Why does the game do that? It'll just draw my weapons for no real reason.
Pay attention to what the prince overheard as he drew close to where I was being kept.
Can we heal?
Is this where I should resume the tale next time?
How do I get up there is the question. Oh. Ah. Need to go this one instead. Okay.
Many years ago, I journeyed with the Maharaja of India to the island of time, intending to claim its secrets. What we discovered was a barren, ruined place, its halls deserted, and its guardians gone to sand. Strange tales adorned its walls, which spoke of an empress. An empress of time. But of this enigmatic creature, there was no trace. We returned to India with treasure nonetheless. A staff, a dagger, an empty hourglass covered in jewels, and books. Such secrets they contained. For even then I was an older man, and knew that my time would soon be at an end. The books showed me that life eternal was not beyond my reach, but it required the essence of the Empress herself, the power of the sands. But you were gone. They were gone. Or so I thought. I turned my attention towards other pursuits and left that dream behind. But then, 4 weeks ago, the dagger stirred and showed me things. Whispered to me in my sleep. It drew me here, towards Babylon. Alas, the Maharaja did not share my vision, would not grant me leave. So I slew him and claimed his kingdom, his army for my own. Nothing would stand between me and my desire.
There we go. Okay, it's up there. Like I said, if you heard that, and if you know like Prince of Persia 1, you know that somebody who died from the sands, but because the sands were never made. I know I don't need to do this, but it's just, it feels necessary. There we go. I'm probably gonna have to come back through here later.
Recklessly, the prince drew his weapon and charged forward, intending to rescue me. It was as if he had learned nothing from his past adventures. Or perhaps he'd simply forgotten, made blind and deaf by fear and rage. This is how it happened. This is how I died.
No!
What have we here?
The Vizier!
Ah, you must be the Prince of Persia. Come home at last. Too late, I'm afraid. I believe I have something of yours.
No!
Kylena!
may be regretting your decisions, sir.
Father, forgive what I have done, wherever you are.
You have gained the recall, which is just the power. It's just the rewind ability.
The palace is falling! Run for your lives!
Yeah. Okay. So recall is I did do the smart thing and I turned it to. Turned it to, I do have it set to, select. Ah. Oh dear. Ah, I see. I just need to run. Got it. Alright, let's go back over here so I don't. Wow, I suck at this. Am I supposed to turn left and wall run there?
Father, forgive what I have done, wherever you are.
Okay, it doesn't restate the recall thing yet. Yeah. His immortality wish seems to have been a monkey's paw curls moment. No, okay. Game? No, game. Okay, the fuck. I'll try just hitting jump, but like that's just mean at this point. That's just mean at this point.
Father, forgive what I have done, wherever you are.
The palace is falling! Run for your lives!
Okay, do we have a run button?
Have the time to hear more.
Walk toggle. What's that? Like... Sure, move game. Okay, they're at least being decent and not completely borking me here. Oh.
should I continue? I will continue my story from here next time.
I'm curious as to how she's even telling her story. You know, she's dead. And unlike with the last game, there's no real way to revive this one. Whew, there we go. Okay. Yep. I was gonna say, is the game gonna be a jerk and, like, essentially if I'm still standing there, plummet me into the void? Yes, yes it is. Cool. Okay, well, leap. Leap. Oh dear God, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Leap there. So I'll be perfectly honest, the main thing I remember about this game is the Dark Prince and the whole thing with the Vizier being alive again. Like, that's actively the only bits that I remember. So, I'm kind of hoping the first Dark Prince segment comes up soon.
Is this where I should resume the tale next time?
There we go. If this is anything like the other games, we have reached the end of, like, the frequent saves. If this is anything like the other games, we've reached the end of frequent saving. Maybe a little bit more, but, like, we're basically the end of the line on that. There we go. He's dead now. Okay, we need to go that way. Ah, there is a ledge. Okay. Okay, going over this way. Oh my God. Game. Ah, sand, thank God. What are sand credits? I'm going to assume they're all in those, like, golden chests. What the fuck are sand credits?
When you have the time, I will continue.
Okay, no, we even get those just from like, collecting sand. What is sand credit?
Once more, the wheels of suffering are set in motion by my hand. In taking Kylina from the island of time, I have changed the course of history. Without the sands of time, I never journeyed to Azad. never killed the Vizier. Now he lives again, driven by the same mad desire. I promised no harm would come to her.
Yeah.
Shall I continue? Good.
Like I said, this game
This
is
is a fine
basically
place to start the tale next time.
the cause of this is the butterfly effect. Because because the Sands never existed, he never went and got them.
I am being pushed deeper into the palace and further from my enemy. My arm! What's happening? What has the Vizier done to me? I don't...
Everything had come full circle. The prince had resurrected his greatest enemy. Worse, he had accidentally delivered me into the man's hands, unleashing a nightmare plague across Babylon. As if this was not enough, the prince had nearly been transformed by the Sands himself. Though he had avoided death, he had not escaped entirely untouched.
Wake up, Prince. Wake up. Wake up! The way behind you is gone, so you will have to find another exit from these sewers. Be quick about it. Start moving.
What? Who's there?
Is this where I will continue my story from here next time?
Probably want to save that. I think I might skip part of the conversation.
Be careful. The planks are slick. Mind your balance.
Okay.
Good, good. Head down. Oh, they do not seem to like the light.
There we go. And the only thing we have right now is the time dagger. Yeah, I'm not even gonna bother with that.
Splendid!
Oh. Several more layers. Ah. Ah. I see. Okay. I think you were supposed to like... Ah, okay, that just opens the door there. Okay. recall correctly, can I actually heal here? Or did they remove that? Because I know in the previous games, any, like, kind of water would actually act as, like, a heal. Even if only those, like, fountains acted as saves. Okay. Oh. Alright, there we go. Alright, all the way back down. B3, B3, B3.
What have I become? A sand monster?
Call it what you will, Prince. But you have been given the ability to destroy your enemies. Now use it.
What benefit is this? Even as I fight them, I grow weaker.
Kill them then. Let their lives replenish yours. That's good, is it not? Lead them into the light! Strike while they are blind!
Okay, so that's kind of how Dark Prince works. Is I'm super strong, but in exchange I'm like constantly bleeding. Okay, there we go. This mode is kind of not the greatest, honestly.
Ah, I knew you had it in you.
I need to go up there, I would assume. Get up there. Okay, there's lots of sand here, I'm assuming specifically because you need to not die. Okay, good to know.
I assume this is not permanent?
It is, if you want it to be.
I do not.
But you will.
It is if you want it to be. I do not. There we go.
Would you like to hear more?
I have 36 sand crits, whatever those do. I still don't know. Okay, so we have the hook shot. Alright, so we have hook shot active, essentially. I mean, it would be probably more accurate to call this Kratos mode, but... pretty sure that'd be copyright infringement. It's Persia perk. There. Ah.
Why then is this happening to me?
You have been infected by the sands of time, as I am sure you have noticed. Maybe it's the dagger. Maybe it's all the time you spent amongst the sands. Or amongst the Empress. Either way, you are resisting it. Mostly.
Mostly?
You did just transform into something rather unique, so I think the word is quite appropriate. Think of it this way. You have been given a gift. You're stronger, faster.
Uglier.
Now.
That explains the transformation. But who are you?
Have you not realized? I am your untapped potential, your unrealized dreams. I am part of you.
You're inside me?
I'm entertained that that's what he's worried about. It's like, you're inside me? Like, bro, you're an eldritch horror out of the fucking story. Like, chill. Oh dear, this is a problem. I don't know where I need to replenish my health. Oh no. Why is that happening? Okay, what's going on here? Am I missing something? Thankfully, they seem to give you, like, sands in everything in this area, because you need them to heal. Water forces you out of it. I get it.
It's gone now. Water seems to fight this corruption. Why did you hide this from me?
What? And ruin all the fun? Dark Prince is kind of a dick, which I actually kind of love. Okay, well, we're gonna get to the next save and then call it there. Whew, I got super lucky there. Okay. So yeah, we're getting to the next save point, then we're calling it.
There we go. There we go. Okay, I see. So jump. Okay, I can't afford to do like the execution thing. It fucked me over. There we go.
Nice moves.
Okay, I see. Because we're just going to the next heal, or the next save, and that's what we call it. If I can figure out where we're supposed to go. Ah. Okay, we're gonna heal here.
Should I continue from here when you return?
Heal there. I want to go see what's over there. It's gonna bother me if I don't. It is going to bother me if I don't see what's over here. So we're gonna do that before we leave. Considering that's where the save point was, I'm going to assume that was the way we had to go. Oh, yeah, there's a collectible thing here. What is this? We'll do this, go back to that save point, and then... Bonus health. Okay, so that's a health extension. That's a health extension. That's like a heart container. Okay. More health, more good. So I'll take it. Okay, now let's just get back to the save and we'll call the stream. And thankfully it's just platforming here, which I'm actually semi-decent at, so... It's combat, which I'm trash at in this game. There we go. Alright. Save one more time.
Is this where I should resume the tale next time?
Yes. We're at the same game.
If you require a break, by all means, take your time.
Quick main menu. 60 sand credits, and the tunnels at, it should be, so like, I'm just gonna hit load save game, just check the, 1706, yep, okay. Considering this is, I'm pretty sure not gonna play nice, I'm just gonna do this. Right, no, this is one of those things where it just straight up locks everything except that. You have to alt tab out, okay. Well, with that, to those of you who are here, thank you for coming, thank you for watching. If you're interested in any of the VODs no longer on Twitch, they're on my YouTube, which is linked down below in the About Me, or I'm posting it in the chat right now. Wednesday, I don't know. I'll figure it out. And obviously next Sunday we're back here. Anyways, yeah, so thank you guys for coming, for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.